want my baby back. So now I pack a shovel, and while I'm digging, it's awfully dark and kind of funny. Don't think too fast or too deep, things could get bloody. I watch my digging, I hit the top of baby's coffin. I'm thinking, well, she's better off inside if she died there. She needs me, I can tell my baby wants me, cause every night at 2:15, my baby haunts me. I pry it open, the odor hits me, there she is. I lean down to give her a kiss, because I need a girl that make me happy, a girl that make me cry, a girl that passed away back in 1985, a girl I plan to marry, a girl I plan to wed, a girl that I can choose because my baby is already dead. Cemetery baby, cemetery girl, cemetery baby, I want you in my world. Cemetery woman, we can still be down. You're more than just a corpse to a psychopathic clown. Cemetery lady, my cemetery girl, cemetery baby, I want you in my world. Cemetery woman, we can still be down. You're more than just a corpse to a psychopathic clown.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker! I don't want no stuck-up little sassy, brassy bitch, you understand? I want me a cold stanky bitch, so bring it on, yeah, mama!
She's as lovely as always, my baby hasn't changed, except for the hole that's in her forehead, you can see her brains. Nevertheless, our love is still forever true. Her eyes have withered, her skin has now a tint of blue. My baby's dusty and dirty and wrinkled clothes, and now I notice the maggots chewed off all her toes. The earth has been rather cruel to my darling sugar. Is that a bug up on her face? Oh, it's just a booger. I lean her head back to kiss her cracking lips, and then her neck cracks. Also does her hips. I must be gentle, my baby girl's a little rusty, a little dusty, but most of all a little musty. I noticed that we lay together on the lawn. We lay till dawn. I noticed her left eye is gone. We said goodbye, and everything turned out alright. I'll see you back tomorrow night, because I need a girl that make me happy, a girl that make me cry, a girl that passed away back in 1985, a girl I plan to marry, a girl I plan to wed, a girl that I can choose because my baby is already dead. Cemetery baby, my cemetery girl, cemetery baby, I want you in my world. Cemetery woman, we can still be down. You're more than just a corpse to a psychopathic clown. Cemetery lady, my cemetery girl, cemetery baby, I want you in my world. Cemetery woman, we can still be down. You're more than just a corpse to a psychopathic clown.
Check it out, bitch! Go ahead and get all stank, get your ass in shovel and dig you up with that out. Them clammy graveyard bitches, they die when they
A girl that passed away back in 1985, a girl I plan to marry, a girl I plan to wed, a girl that I can choose because my baby is already dead. Cemetery lady, my cemetery girl, cemetery baby, I want you in my world. Cemetery woman, we can still be down. You're more than just a corpse to a psychopathic clown. Cemetery lady, my cemetery girl, cemetery baby, I want you in my world. Cemetery woman, we can still be down. You're more than just a corpse to a psychopathic clown.
with Not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday. The good times never end. So click the link, join the show. It's all about hanging with our friends, because it's time for This Sucks, This Sucks, This Sucks. It's time for This Sucks, This Sucks, This Sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for This Sucks.
Hey, what's good? Shaggy Two Dope in the motherfucking house. ICP in the motherfucking house. Listen, here we go. All I gotta say is this. Right now you're watching This Sucks, which couldn't be more stale. You hear me? It might as well be called This Sucks Dick. And your crew should just be called the Butthole Bender Boys. Because they sit around bending each other's buttholes all day. Well, This Sucks Dick is airing. Nothing fresh, nothing cool. Like my shit, Shaggy and the Creep Show. So quit wasting your goddamn time on this shit. Nobody wants to watch This Sucks because it's right there in the name. Fucking sucks.
What up, though? Welcome back to another Thursday night broadcast right here on Studio 17. No wasted time with friendly remarks. Introducing first at Master Control, we have the one and only Geek Butterdick, a.k.a. Not Slim One, the man with that long, luscious hair, the luscious locks, the bald spot, the widow's peak. He's got it all. What up, though?
You didn't say my name.
Oh, I said we have the one and only Geek Butterdick, a.k.a. Not Slim One. Was that not good enough? Or?
Good, that's awesome. What up,
okay.
though? I gotta fix my camera. I'm cutting the top of my head off. It really affects me. What up, though? We are live. It is 10:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The time of times. Mima's just about to walk in the damn door. Boom. What up, though? How was work, Booty? We're just doing
Introducing next on the stream, we have the one and only Mima, fresh from work, here to be greeted with disappointment and a house to clean.
You nailed it. Yep. Good job. Okay, we got a couple people to bring right in the show right away. Ready to do these intros?
Yep.
All right, let's do this one first.
Man, all the way from the East Coast. It's not the Beast Host. It's just Steel City Dahmer. He's back. Woo! What up, though?
What up, man? It's good. It's good. Thanks for having me on. Ever my camera's at.
Sorry, Mima's home. She's fucking talking to me, distracting the intros. Okay, do this one.
Man, we're glad to welcome back the guy that you probably know. I have no idea who it is.
You see that pop in? What do you mean, dude? I'm right there.
Here.
Bottom
What?
shelf.
Oh, you're a mask on the shelf. I get it. Man, introducing from Informed Juggalos, the one and only Swagnito.
Wow.
Oh, God.
That's right.
What up, Swag?
Hey, guys.
Swagnito. You gotta put more phlegm in your throat when you speak.
Yeah. Put more comb in your mouth.
Man, we're welcoming Big Mac back to the show. What up, though?
Oh, man. I had a Tony moment right there.
Dog, we opened the show with Cemetery Girl. What a fucking dope song. I saw Steel City Dahmer fucking stood up and danced. And then, let's just jump right into this real quick. So I was hanging out backstage today with Mac here and Steel City Dahmer. And Steel City Dahmer, he never even heard of DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Nightmare on My Street. That's the name of the fucking song, right?
I only listen to good stuff, but no, that song surprised me. I thought it was gonna be fucking
good, right? And it
terrible, but it was catchy.
It had the monster in it.
Had me snapping my fingers and tapping.
I think the music video was fucking great. Like, he took some time in that shit.
Lucky, instead of having Blade hold up your stupid thing, instead of having that, he had the glove, but it had all record needles on the fingers, which was pretty funny to me.
Yeah, but it's not funny in real life, Blake.
Fuck. Sorry. I'll get that going. Hold on. Let me keep talking.
Yeah. Don't let us down.
Man, I'm surprised there's I was just watching. Actually, let's not talk about it. Cyrax is over on Courtney's stream. Fuck this show. This sucks.
You're leaving?
No.
Yeah, I apologize for taking you away from your Cyrex content.
Yeah, here, I'll be back in just a second.
You might
get the host left.
Cyrax
What is this, a Big Will stream?
Just spooky. Just take control and put on whatever's going on over there.
Well, I don't really have a lot of good things over here.
Well,
Yeah.
everyone just get fuck go. This sucks.
Yeah,
Everyone
it does.
left. Max upside down. Blake left. Spooky's in a corn land. And I'm just fucking dumb.
So some people have been known to partake in some beverages or substances on the show. You got anything special that you're taking part of there, Steel City?
I mean, I got weed. That's about it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So I got some new whiskey I've never tried before today. It's called Outlaw Whiskey, and it's brewed right here in Colorado.
Is that the shit that like has like all like the criminals on it and shit? Like,
It has a skull with like two revolvers on it. It just says like small batch handcrafted, and it's got like little bullet holes in the label. But like the only cool part about that is that the holes actually are holes in the label. But
So what did you guys think about that? Chuck?
Anyway,
what?
All I heard was a robot. It reminded me of Captain Flannel's internet.
What did you think about that Chucky episode?
I don't have cable. I just got like all the streaming shits.
Didn't you watch it with us?
Oh, we watched it. We watched it with us. Like we watched it together the other day.
The first.
I don't know. It seemed like it had potential. I wasn't like overly thrilled with the first episode, but it definitely seemed like there's potential there. So I don't know. I have to watch some more.
Turn you completely off of like, okay, fuck this. But you can watch the Steel City. It's the first full episode is up for free on YouTube on Sci-Fi's YouTube channel.
Hey, you said you're getting that Peacock, right? You gonna stream it so we watch Halloween Kills?
Peacock's only $5 a month if you want to watch commercials, and it's $10 if you don't.
I got all the other ones. I'm not gonna buy it just for one thing.
I should be able
Well,
to stream
like
it
the only reason to buy Peacock is because you get all of the NBC content plus all of the WWE library.
I don't know what's on whatever the first one.
All right, you know how like the network, the WWE.
Well, it's like
network,
Universal, NBC. They own all kinds of stuff.
you know how like the network was pretty it was pretty easy to navigate. You know, it was easy to find the shit you wanted, and everything was categorized really good. Is it like that on Peacock as well?
It is categorized. It was like when I first got it was right when I first switched over from the what am I can't think of the word, the app, like whatever the fucking WWE thing was before the network. When it first switched over to the Peacock, I switched over, and it was real shitty at that time. But like more recently, they've gotten way better with the like actually being able to find shit now. But they got all the libraries are on there still. The ECW, WCW, all the Attitude Era stuff. I mean, minus Chris Benoit and other key moments, but
I don't know.
Either way, your mask is kind of half off the camera. Like, which mask on that shelf are you?
I'm not a mask on the shelf. I'm just flexing my ability to
Definitely
flip
not a
myself
mask,
upside
but you
down.
definitely should be covering your fucking stupid face.
It's not really lined up with the shelf, though.
You're terrible at.
I didn't mean for it to be. I could do that. I never thought about it.
Because you're.
So you know what? Like the way that you position yourself in the camera view reminds me of the old Drama Kiki streams where her face would only be like partially visible.
This actually looks kind of fresh like this. I should flip it around.
Yeah, see that? It's sort of on the shelf. If you sat up straight in the chair, maybe it would line up.
Yeah, fix your fucking posture, you piece of shit.
I am sitting straight in my chair. That's why it hurts. Oh shit!
Juggalos are all about good posture.
Fuck, I don't know angles. Oh shit!
Well, our host is back.
What up, though? I'm back.
get your carrots.
Hey, what are we doing? Talking about
You
masks?
get your carrots all set up.
I own one mask. It's
Oh,
a fucking
fuck.
Killjoy Club mask. Does that count?
It's
No.
not what you own, bro. You're such a God. Why don't you listen?
Yeah, I was out of the room.
So unless you got a mask unless you got a mask collection equivalent to AJ Good, I don't really care.
There we go. Love that. Let's get you going right there, buddy.
Can't you like crop that?
You know what? I probably could, but I'm fucking. I'm new. All right, this is my first day. I think I'm doing pretty good.
I don't.
Terrible.
This is really neat. I'm pretty sure the whole audience is looking at it like, wow, that's
Oh,
really
yeah.
neat.
Totally fucking cool fucking guy.
AJ
yeah,
Good
you
is
put the link in the chat
indeed a
for
Jeff,
this
but he
or
has
do
a
we
great
talk about the
collection,
show
and he's
first?
okay sometimes. What?
I was just asking Spooky Tuesday. Do we put the link in the chat or do we wait?
Yeah. Well, I mean, typically our process is we put the link in immediately.
Yeah. All right. Definitely. Boom. Come on the show. We're talking about masks. We're talking about masks. Masks that you wear on your face. Masks for your balls.
It's close to leaving.
Well, I recently obtained one of those Ringmaster masks from Spirit Halloween.
Oh yeah. Do you happen to have one on you?
No, I don't.
That's too bad. Did you
On a
try
show
one
about
on?
masks, you weren't going to bring it?
I could go grab it if you want.
It's up to you.
Oh, babe, you fucking.
Are you still there though right now, Spooky?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, yo, do this one.
And we're glad to welcome the hosts of the brand new show that we have not done for 2 weeks in a row. That's right. We're talking about the host of Chokeslam. It's the scientist. What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, scientist?
What up?
Oh, not too much, man. We out here.
And
Fucking. Hey, check your email, Blake.
Oh
Who
yeah.
the fuck
Okay,
sends
here we go.
emails anymore?
Fucking Blake, man.
Email's the most efficient way to fucking get a message nowadays.
Yeah.
How? How's it the most efficient?
the most
Without-
efficient.
Yeah, the most efficient for grandpas. Like, what are you talking about?
And then send that back to me in Messenger.
Man, you guys are emailing each other. This is wild.
This whole
Yeah.
show is
Well, I
wild.
mean, when it comes to content, like first we had Matt's technical difficulties. Now we got the explanation of how grandpas like to email. And I don't know if the show can handle any more stimulation.
Well, I mean, I was watching before, and let me tell you, it was fucking overly stimulating that I almost couldn't take it.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're only wearing a apron today, so I didn't want to
That's right.
get you too excited, but
Oh yeah, how'd that meat turn out?
Oh, fucking awesome, man. I mean,
Brooklyn, when you finish with the Juggernaut Crest Mass, I would like one of those.
Mac, is that Marty McFly's dad from Teen Wolf on the top row?
I don't know what any of those are. It's just a
Is that or like
to be cool.
It's not the dad from Teen Wolf, you fucking dum dum.
Which
it
one?
sure looks like it. The only one that looks like a werewolf with Harold. Yeah, that one. That one. Then who is it, Blake?
Mac, you gotta crop that fucking black shit off to make it look good. It's like a Yeti or a fucking Bigfoot or
Yeah,
like
exactly what the dad
a
from Teen
Wookiee.
Wolf was. It's not a Wookiee.
The
Now it's-
Chewbacca mask. That's a
What's
that's a Chewbacca prototype mask.
I believe.
Yeah. It's
Where'd
definitely-
you get that monoxide mask with the hat on the second row?
Yeah, the one with the stupid fucking hat.
M&E shop? Stupid.
Nice.
mention Bigfoot ever again. Why not? A teen wolf. Okay.
So I see somebody. We got somebody new in the chat. We got Tonic, the Jewish kitty diddler.
Yikes.
Hey guys, I'm still in love with you all. Even Mac.
Especially Mac.
It's a Sam Squanch.
I thought it was only Mac.
Okay, so what? Like these just look like not famous masks. You know what I mean? Crop that shit on your camera, Mac.
I'm pretty sure that Red Skull mask is pretty well known.
Was it Ghost Rider?
No, I just figured that was the least. I thought that was the least unique mask on the whole shelf. That's why I picked that one.
They got the fly up top in a ripoff of the creature from the Black Lagoon.
I don't know how to crop it, Blake. I would. All right. I don't know. I don't know how.
Google it. Watch
Wow.
the Fave video. He'll tell you how to crop.
Don't watch that dude. He is a fuck.
Not famous one.
They didn't even. Studio 17 has run its course. They didn't even make it to the 24-hour stream. Okay, Siznak, fuck you. I fucking told Brooklyn Menace, get the fucking stupid show that you guys do together and we will do it. I'm ready to fucking do 24-hour fucking stream. I also had people unsubscribe from my personal Not Slim 1 channel today because it's been basically 2 months and I have not edited or released my Gathering of the Juggalos footage that everybody kindly donated money to get me there to do all that shit. So, but I did get some footage from some homies, so I'm looking at trying to take care of it eventually. I put it off so long now that maybe I should just look at like a Halloween release so that people that can't go to Hallowicked this year can enjoy something.
Well, it's an ICP related video. Why don't you just release it ICP style, like a full year after you said you were going to?
Yeah, well, we're coming up close on that date. Just 10 more months.
Well, I think we only need 2 more months for it to be a full year before Yum Yum Bedlam was supposed to come out. We're still waiting on that. I'd honestly, like, they announced Hallowicked, like Yum Yum's getting released at that show. We'll see. I'm still skeptical. There are 0 pre-orders. 0.
Do you think that the people that paid $125 for the Hallowicked show are going to get a Yum Yum CD including that purchase, and they'll be handed one right at the damn door?
I think they
Nope.
might.
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
RIP 24-hour stream, says Siznak. No, fuck it. I'll do the whole thing without UFCD. Just have Brooklyn Menace message me and confirm for a fact that you guys aren't going to do UFCD, and I will fucking do that shit within 2 weeks. I'll do it in less than 2 weeks. I'll get it all together, and we'll just do 24-hour fucking stream. And
hey, Evil has a great idea. Do a 24-day stream.
There you go.
I have a hard time paying attention for 24 minutes on any given stream that we do. So
Just do it from 9 to 5, 24 days in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I got you.
Yo, I'm going to break out the magnifying glass. I'm
cool.
still...
You got to piss?
I got what you need.
Yeah. Fucking dummy. I'm still buying street level marijuana in Canada where weed is federally legal and regulated. But I ran out of weed. What?
Why doesn't Mima just bring it home from work?
She doesn't get that option. It's not like that. As a matter of fact, she doesn't even really technically work in the area where they look at or touch or process the weed. Her job is more like, actually, I can show you her job.
What is she in charge of the labels?
Her job is just to put this particular tax stamp right here on the fucking jars and packages. It's more than just these, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, I hate to be that guy, but why don't they have a machine put the sticker on there?
because of the different size of the packaging. It makes it hard to
Oh,
do it.
okay. Yeah, I got you. You'd have to have 10 machines for all the different things. And
I thought I had like a good 4, maybe a
So
5.
I managed to get 7 grams for just under $40, which is a pretty good deal, especially at a dispensary. I signed up for their newsletter or whatever, and gave me 20% off. So I know Mac is going to love what I'm about to say here, Spooky Tuesday, and that's this. I'm waiting to crack these boys open. They're still sealed, and we're going to look at this weed under the microscope. What do you think about that? I mean, it's not
I'm down.
red, but
Well, how about this? While you're opening your little jar there, I got an update from the chat. Siznak responded, "Do it without us." And then he responded, "I give you full permission to do it without us." And then he said, Blake's with an apostrophe S should eat candy and drink Kool-Aid for that whole 24 hours.
John Malenko says, "Damn, I'd be a Canadian, but I'm not a pussy."
Are you gonna respond to what Spooky said?
I showed the thing, and then I went, haha, I thought that was the response.
Last Call with Evil said Blake's comb over is fresh.
Thanks. It's, it's how I roll nowadays. Ever since you guys told me I had a bald spot, it's constantly.
Siznak chimed in one more time with "eat sugar straight out of the bag."
Cane sugar.
So look, we removed the tax stamp. I just partially removed it so I could take the lid off, and then we got the top seal. Ooh, fancy! Wow, that's a pretty good smelling 3.5 of TWD Indica whole flower cannabis, 20% THC. Let me dump some of this out onto this. Shit, it all came
What is a TWD?
I don't know. I thought it was The Walking Dead, but they have like lowercase letters on it, so I don't think it's an acronym.
The Walking Dead is a weed strain?
Who's showing the comments? Did I do this?
You are showing the comments.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Who's hosting the stream?
It's you.
It's you.
Yeah. Yeah. Me. Yeah.
Calm the fuck down, bro. Okay, let me see if we can look at this weed. I gotta switch my camera over to.
I'm gonna guess that TWD probably stands for Toronto Weed Distributors.
Yeah, but it's not like an.
Wow, that's pretty smart.
Okay, yo, here is. Let me switch this over again real quick.
It just looks like a straight line. I don't even
Hey,
see any
calm
weed.
down. I'm not showing the weed yet. Here is the nugget that I'm gonna put under this microscope right now.
It
See if
looks
this
brown.
weed looks any fucking good. And I'm gonna do that right now.
Who wants to smoke brown weed anyway?
Holy fuck, dude. Side note.
Holy shit.
Now that we're talking about making masks, right? Imagine if we got a mold of Big Will's face and just made it into a legit mask.
Yeah, that's like completely out of focus.
Oh, I actually.
Nobody would.
Can you share?
Mask.
I hate to take away from your pictures there, but I got like there already is a fucking Big Will mask. And when you first see it, you're gonna say, "No, that's not a Big Will mask," because you've never seen a space painted this way. But if you look at the eyes specifically, you'll see what I'm talking about.
It's looking a little beat up, but it's not looking. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look really bad either.
There's more studs in the suits.
What do you think, the scientist?
Sucks.
Can you shake it some more?
It kind of does suck. I mean, look at the trichomes on that. They're like next to nothing. Your weed looks better than that, and that's not saying much.
Yeah.
That weed sucks.
Trying to find a nice looking spot.
See, that's the bad thing
Well-
is when you're trying to find the spot. You know that.
Does anybody have Big Will's mom's phone number? Because we have a rare Big Will sighting in the chat.
I did see the phone number in the back of a bill carton yesterday while at the store.
Yeah, if you can call her and let her know that he's doing okay.
Oh, I didn't write down the number. I don't care.
He found a couple park benches to sleep under.
He said he's definitely.
This one
not
isn't
homeless.
wide enough.
He says
Moved
definitely a
into,
lot of things.
He moved into the same group home tonics and
Yikes.
Yeah, this is really looking like. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna smoke it. You know what I'm saying? But
Ew, dude, this was gross. This was like not a good.
Oh, Big
attempt.
Will finds it hilarious. Okay, we'll definitely keep making more Big Will's homeless jokes if you find it hilarious, Big Will.
That's hilarious. Eh?
We got a request from Midian to show a booger.
Oh, under the microscope? Maybe after
Yeah.
I smoke some, I'll be like, yeah, sure. I'll
Well,
pick this.
while you're contemplating which nostril to get the booger from, could you show that Big Will mask picture I sent you?
Yes, one moment. Just had a mosquito fucking bite my shoulder, bro. I was thinking about putting that fucking dead bitch under the microscope.
Don't you have screens on your windows?
This is the Big Will mask?
Yeah, look at the eyes.
Okay, hold on.
All right, so when you see this, you're going to think that's not Big Will, but if you look at the eyes, I think you'll get what I'm getting at here.
Oh, shit.
And that's the Juggalo version of Big Will, since the Big Will
Pretty
version is not Juggalo.
Man, that mask to the left of it though, that's dope. Let's see what's
Yeah,
going on.
those are the part of their old school mask series. They have a whole bunch of them. They're just the plastic with the little string.
Those eyes definitely look like Big Will eyes. They're all
But the
off
hair-
center and shit.
But the hair screams Blake.
Yeah. All right.
That's really cool though. I dig that. That's
It's not
dope.
that cool. Calm down.
It's really cool. Oh shit.
All right.
Let them talk to your balls. What does that even mean?
Talk to his dick.
So at some point,
Ah,
that's great. At some point during the show, we are gonna discuss our top 6 masks in horror movies. That's
Good
the
now.
point of all the mask stuff.
We're doing top 6?
Well, not like top. What? Wait, what did you think it was?
Thought it was
I
5.
thought it was top 5.
Did I say 5?
who
Pretty
does
sure you
top
said 5.
6? This is the dumbest thing.
Because it's like, you know,
I
give us, dude, you know.
All right, so you got 5 and 1 honorable mention.
Yeah, 5 and 6, you know, like 6 and then 2 other 6, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you definitely should buy that and paint it like Will.
We're just gonna paint it with booze.
You're gonna roll this weed.
But it gotta,
No, but
let's see,
like-
how would you accurately paint it like Will? It's gotta have like a little facial hair. It's gotta have like I don't know, I would say like a nicotine stain on the lips, or maybe just in the mustache. I don't know.
A Big Will mask definitely fucking reeks like hams.
And just regular ham.
Yeah,
I don't
like
think
ham-
Will even drinks hams. I'm pretty sure he just drinks Miller High Life.
The mask stinks like Miller High Life and ham.
I thought you said his
Mac
hair.
is the new fat
Yeah,
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, I said that too.
Oh man.
That's
Big
funny.
Will, why don't you come up here? I don't even think that's Big Will. I think that's just because it's Big Will. That's a lot of typing.
Big Will's ghost.
He is, some say, still stuck in the wall to this day.
Yep.
I thought it was the hole in the floor.
Yeah, tomatoes.
Oh fuck! I seen this nice video of a toilet that reminded me of Big Will. Let me try to find it.
Will, come on the show. A Forever Fear.
Big Will's got a lot of fear.
Yeah, there's no way you're hanging out with your friends twice in a week. So let's go.
Yeah, Will, come on the show, you fucking pussy.
Babe, turn that down. Fucking hate queen. Oh,
Yo,
shit.
okay, so what? You guys got masks? You fucking sitting around here like it's fucking Tales from the Lotus Pod, fucking looking at
I
it.
know. I need to get this cricket.
I didn't do
fucking
the
thing
damn
down
mask.
pat.
So, Spooky Tuesday, you're the host. Why don't you say the mask first? What is the first mask?
Well,
What does
I was
that
gonna
even
start
do?
it.
Like, not even what? Say the first mask. Say the
I
first
feel like
mask.
you're trying to force the content out, and it just makes it awkward and less appealing.
Say the mask.
Okay, now say the second mask. No, it was just like
This does suck.
the
Yeah.
Then you read the bottom of the screen. It sucks. I mean,
I did.
the title says it all.
Yep.
it's,
All right, so
Blake, it's your turn.
I already have
So-
the bat mask. Go, Spook.
are we gonna round robin it like where
All right.
everybody says
Hey,
number 5 and then
I'm just gonna say mine. I'm going with one of my personal favorites from what was it, Halloween 6? Or was it 4? One of those two. And what were you saying? This movie had 5 different versions of the mask in it.
Yeah, H2O had a lot of different versions.
H2O. And you can see it through all over the fucking movie that these fucking masks aren't the same. One, I'm pretty sure. No, never mind. I'm getting that confused with another movie. They're not that great. And this one really takes the fucking cake. There's one. I don't even have a picture loaded up. But there's one in that movie that just looks so fucking bad. Like the eyes for circles are like perfectly cut out, and it just fucking looks terrible. And that's my fucking pick. I'll just pick all the H2 ones.
for number 5,
Yeah, that one, exactly that one.
Awful,
What do you don't like about
awful.
the mask? The eyes?
Everything.
Everything.
Now, is this
It has
based
like a
on-
Yeah, everything, bro. That mask looks terrible. It looks
Yeah.
glossy and fat.
Like
Is
I
this
made that
based
mask.
off one of the original Shatner molds, or is this
No.
like its own thing?
This is its own thing.
Yeah, when they try to be fucking gay about it, this is what happens.
What
Like,
else do you dislike about the mask? What do you like about
the
it?
nostrils.
I like literally nothing about it.
Yeah, those nostrils are different.
Like nothing's pronounced. The eyes just pretty much seem flat on the face, just cut out.
And look at the
It looks
eyebrows.
terrible. Yeah, the eyebrows are terrible. It's just all around bad. It's fucking stupid. I hate the shade of white that it is. It's just fucking everything about it. It's the worst.
Does this mask make you cry?
Yeah,
I believe that.
it fucking does. Makes me cry for what hard-working mask makers have to go through. And that's what makes it to the big screen with Busta Rhymes. And
So was there just a point where they stopped making Shatner masks, or
They
I don't know.
only did it for the first 2. And
only
then-
the first 2?
Yeah, and then they moved on.
yeah, because it wasn't even in the third one.
All right, so I'm gonna go next here. Number 5, I went with the first Purge movie, not the first Purge, but like the original movie Purge. I got the plastic smile mask, or at least that's what I call it. When they fucking show up and they look through the little fucking peephole, on the door, and they see like the people standing there at their plastic smile masks.
Like the man and woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
This
those
one?
boys.
No.
No.
That one right there. Yep.
This one?
No, definitely not that one.
The couple?
A couple. Yep.
What a shitty picture.
I wish they would have included the whole shot of all the people standing there, but that's fine.
You like this
So-
mask?
Yeah. With like the complete dark for the eyes and the big plastic smile. So I think it's not scary, but it's creepy, and it was obviously not an original idea, but I thought that they presented it really well. And anyway, I don't have a lot to say about it, but I like that one.
That's great, Mac. I guess you're up next.
All right, honorable mention to Rocky Dennis, the real mask. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I gotta go anyway.
So is that it?
What kind of a mask are you wearing now?
I'm not. This is just my fat German face.
That's way better than the one you had on before.
So oh shit.
I never watched this movie.
My girl made me watch it. It's not, it's whatever.
Is it emotional? Cher's in it. Doesn't Cher play Rocky's mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
know
aren't
she's
they
in
in
the
like a
Gremlins.
biker gang or some shit?
We're going off on tangents, man. I don't
No, we're
want to talk
talking about the mask.
Now, fuck Rocky Dennis.
Oh, okay.
So this is my choice.
You're doing
This
two
mask.
masks. Oh, you're showing your own mask? Okay.
Yeah. The Pretty Woman mask from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This would be my number 5, I guess. And
Gee, hell yeah. I love the lipstick on it where it's just fucking all chaotic and doesn't make sense.
yeah,
Like it was obviously, like it was definitely put on after he made this game. Go back to that last picture real quick.
it's a slideshow, dude. I can't
Why did you fucking make a slideshow? Well, if
I
you,
don't know.
especially with that.
Why would you use your own pictures when I could have did it for you easily?
Well,
Because
that one
look at I'm
picture-
When you say
fucking doing it.
easily, you mean slowly.
Yeah, this is way better.
Yeah, slow and easy.
Look, I even got this gift boy.
yeah, but this is all terrible.
Hold on. Can we sidetrack for a question for Mima? Is that how Blake makes love slow and easy?
But if
I
you,
heard her laugh.
if you look
That's
at
all
the
I
next
care about.
picture, if you look how the grandpa and shit was set up, the chicken head's the dick. Just in case no one ever saw that before. It got boobs and a dick.
I just seen that a little bit now.
Yeah, you'll never unsee it.
But this mask is beautiful because the thought behind it, if you think about if it's real and shit, is really dope. That's all skin, and that he's perverted probably and demented enough to like paint a lady's face on it. I think that's really disturbing and makes this.
See, I don't think he's perverted. I think it's like more of a naive, like a young mind.
So I kind of just like he was based on Ed Gein, so I just kind of see like look, got the dick. Really just wanted to be a woman, but back in his, you know what I mean? Here we are.
No, I don't think that.
That's what was fucking going on with Ed Gein. He just wanted to wear.
Ed Gein is super fucked, but like Ed Gein wasn't really that much of a sexual person.
Yeah.
No, but
I
I'm saying
don't think.
he wanted to be a woman. Like at the end of the day,
Yeah, that's true.
All women were fucking, like he pretty much wanted to be his mom. You know what I mean? And because he thought she could do no harm and fucking, she was pretty much from God. And she always, and I don't know, going off on a tangent about dumb shit.
But thank you. That's my presentation.
Oh, great.
You got one, scientist?
I have one.
What is it?
It's the rabbit mask from Donnie Darko.
I've never seen that movie.
Really?
That's
Really?
a great movie.
I actually just watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 the other day for the first time in its entirety with Steel City.
Oh, that's a
Dom.
great movie.
Yeah, it's a
Such
pretty
a
good
good
movie.
movie.
The first one is a good movie too. I like the first one because it's just like straight up fucking killing and slashing, But the second one had a lot more plot to it, and the guy that's the cop, he plays Bowser in the Super Mario movie. What's his name?
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper. Like Dennis Hopper's character to me
Dude,
felt
like
really out of
Chainsaw.
place in that movie.
What? That was the role he was fucking born for.
Okay, and also Leatherface loved the girl. You know what I'm saying? And that
Yeah,
was
he's
like
trying to
you
fuck
should have
her.
just killed that bitch.
No, you gotta try to fuck
Love
Stretch.
it.
Find
I think
out why
he
they call it
was
Stretch.
Wanted to fuck.
It's a pretty great mask.
That is, yeah. Is that a Steven Spielberg movie? Am I
No.
tripping? I
No.
might be tripping.
Definitely not. Calm down.
Frank the Bunny.
Well,
All right, I
we
guess I-
completed our
Can I
number
pick-
5 spot. You got a
I don't
mask,
know if I
Blake?
can think of 5 masks, but I got a mask.
Dude, jeez, you suck. You don't gotta think of something you own, bro. Like,
Oh, you
like,
guys
dude,
already said my Killjoy mask didn't count, so I'm gonna go
No.
ahead and throw my fucking card in the hat here. I'm going for the mask
Oh,
from the
Fuck
town.
you,
I know it's not a horror mask, but if you don't think that when they drive by
with the guns and shit. Oh,
in the car, and he looks at the kid, and the kid is like the only fucking one that sees him. That kid is fucking scared, and that's a pretty fucking like, you know, I'm an adult, I'm not scared, but that's a pretty fucking scary moment in that movie. You know what I'm saying?
So I kind of believe that if you encountered that on the street, you would be scared.
no, I love that mask.
But are
and I
you
love
guys
that
limiting
movie.
the masks exclusively to like horror movies and shit?
Yes.
Yeah, it's October, Blake. That's what people around
Well,
Halloween
this
do
is
in
not a
America.
horror movie, but this is a mask.
Yeah,
Is your next one Barney the dinosaur?
Yo, my next one is fuck you, Spooky Tuesday.
All right, so I'm up for number 4.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you want to bang them all out right away, or do you want to like?
We're going around in a circle. What do you mean? We're already down the whole fucking list.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do number 4 for you then. Whatever your name is.
Oh, now it's okay because Blake said it.
So
Well, what, we could take what? I'm literally flying by the seat of my pants. Nobody fucking submitted any damn masks for me to show.
All right, you ready for this
Well-
one?
Here trying to find these masks.
You ready for this one then? You ready to Google
Yeah,
this
I
one?
think I'm ready. Go ahead for your number 4.
All right. Number 4, I guess, would be a collection of 3, but I'm gonna narrow it down to 1. And especially because, you know, that movie technically comes out in a couple hours. I'm gonna go with the fucking the 3 kid masks from Halloween they showed it in for Halloween 3, and they just showed at least in the previews they show the new ones with the fucking kids. They're all fucking like cut up or like hung or whatever. I kind of forget what the trailer was, but specifically that pumpkin head, like the fucking decaying pumpkin head. That shit, even when I was a kid, I thought that shit was super dope. So we're gonna go with that for
Halloween 3.
yeah. That's called. There's a Shamrock.
It's the new movie that hasn't come out yet.
Well, no, it's also in Leprechaun. It's also
this
in
then?
yeah. So then the kid, like I fuck with the pumpkin mask is so dope in my head. You know, like that's a fire one. And then they showed it in the trailer for Halloween Kills that comes out, you know, in a couple hours, and it just looks so fucking gnarly in this new one. I can't wait to fucking check it out.
This looks like Three Ninjas Spooky Edition. Remember that?
God.
Remember that movie with Colt and Tum Tum, the other fucking ninja?
Yeah, this looks nothing like that.
Well, that's why I said Spooky Edition. Shut up.
You're trying to include me in it?
No, like the actual word spooky, not the name. You know what? Let's just move on to the fucking next mask, okay?
All right.
Okay, who is next?
Spooky.
I believe it's me. So for number 4, I have from the Saw series, the pig mask.
Yeah, that's a good
If you
one.
just
I like
type-
the fucking with the
If you
cloak
just
and
type
shit,
in
too.
like Saw pig, it'll come up right away.
Thanks, Spooky, for teaching me how to Google. Appreciate you.
I love
Well,
that.
and somebody has to.
This is the mask here.
Yeah, this is.
Yes.
This looks like the last girl Big Will took out on a date.
Oh, Big Will should go live right now and talk shit about that. Make fun of you.
What is it about this mask? Is it the hair on the pig?
Yeah, I mean, like when the mask is just stationary there by itself with nothing else, it doesn't look that impressive. But when you add it into the movie with the lighting and the hairs arranged in a more natural way,
And what's dope
show
about
that
it
picture.
is like this is the last thing you'd see before all of a sudden you fucking wake up in some strange place with some strange device that's gonna kill you.
This
Yeah.
one is more accurate to what you're saying because it's got
Yes.
the lighting and the blood.
Well, this is from the movie. Yeah.
What Saw movie is this?
All of them,
2 or 3.
or all.
Well, it's definitely not in the first one, but
And definitely is in the first one.
oh yeah, it is.
Mask,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Dude.
I just like when I think of the pig mask, I think of the second movie, but either way, the fucking original Saw movie dominated, and the rest of them were pretty good as well.
John Maligo says.
And that concludes my speech about the pig mask. If we're on to Mac,
All right. Go ahead. Do it, Blake.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so mine is just since Spooky brought that up, mine is actually the same thing.
That looks like Slipknot with the red thing.
It's a cloak.
Stupid. But this mask is fucking dope. I think just the I don't know if this was the first, because the first time I guess I seen a pig mask was that Slipknot mask, but I think this is the first like good horror iteration of a like animal head mask, and I think it's fucking dope. The hair definitely makes it. Without the hair, I don't think it would be as menacing and gross looking. Why isn't that slideshow moving? It's just not going at all. Huh?
Nope.
Hey, it's like everything we just saw.
This version, I actually don't remember what this version is from at all.
That has to be one of the later ones.
Yeah. It doesn't look as cool.
It's probably from that new one, that Spiral or whatever. That Chris Rock did, or where the fuck he did do it.
Horrible. But yeah, I agree with Spooky. This mask is dope as fuck. And you know, that concludes my portion of the speech.
All right, who's next?
Scientist.
Scientist, did you even do this, or are you just like flying by the seat of your pants?
No, both.
Yeah,
That sounds impossible.
I'm good at it. My next one is Smiley. Just look up Smiley from the movie Smiley.
Isn't that the happy face emoji?
Yeah, kinda. But the mouth is all stitched up and shit. And
Okay, and the eyes.
That was a real movie. I thought that never like actually came out.
yeah, it came out. Like
This boy right here.
that would be it.
no, I've never seen that.
That's pretty good. How do you breathe when everything's all stitched up?
Your mouth,
You don't-
still holes.
Oh, it's the mask. It's a mask. It's not
Mask.
a face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mask.
Yeah, see? It's a mask.
What year was this movie released? I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I don't know. Fuck you. You asked about a mask, not the fucking. I don't know. Here, I'll do this thing called Google.
Okay. Sweet.
Down
That's a
12.
What?
We have a dispute. Let's pause real quick. We have a dispute in the chat. Evil says, "No way. The pig head in the Motel Hell was way better."
Bring it up,
Hey, calm down. Look, I'm not.
Blake. Hurry the fuck up. All right, people are waiting.
It takes me a minute because my brain is mushy.
When they killed,
Not
when they
that.
killed Danny Glover and Saw Part 1, I gave up on the
That is
series.
pretty dope. I
As
like
you
that. It's
should.
pretty dope.
Yeah, it's almost the same mask.
I haven't seen this movie.
I mean, there's no fucking hair on this mask.
It looks
So
a
all they
little,
did was add hair to that.
Look, that one's got a mohawk.
There we go. That's it.
it looks like a happier, less menacing thing.
Yeah, imagine getting attacked by that. All happy and shit.
I gotta say, I think the former mask is a little more menacing with the longer hair and the more foreboding paint, like the makeup on it. You know what I mean? The lighting made it look way fucking scarier, even in this
Well-
fucking screenshot for this movie.
Billy Siznak says Billy Crystal was awesome in Monsters Inc.
Yo, Monsters
That
Inc.
has nothing to
dominates.
do with fucking masks. What are you talking?
Oh,
Sorry.
But he does bring up a good point.
I smoked weed with
Well,
Johnny Hopkins when I was in high school.
last time we completed the 5 masks on the list, Blake got confused. Are you prepared for number 3?
I didn't do my number 4 yet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were doing them also.
I'm literally winging this. Like, I'm trying to think of more masks in between these masks, and it's really difficult for me. But I did think of another mask that is a cool mask. It's not like creepy like these, but it does come from a horror movie, and that horror movie is Us, which was written and directed by Jordan Peele. It was his directorial debut, And I watched this movie in September when I was feeling sick, and it's a really good movie. Both of the masks that these kids are wearing are dope masks in their respective ways. The masks, they connect them. You know what I mean? It's the same. Have any of you guys watched Us?
No.
No.
It is a good movie. It's kind of got some slow spots in it, but I liked it. I liked watching it. The concept of the movie was really interesting, and I think you guys might like it if you watched it.
I seen
Anyway,
it. I didn't like
the
it.
kid is wearing a fucking Chewbacca mask,
Racism.
and then the other kid, it's the same kid, but from, you gotta watch Us to understand where he's from. But I like his mask too. And when he lifts his mask, his face is all burnt up and shit on the kid with the one that covers his face. But the Chewbacca mask kid is not burnt up. He's like the normal kid. It's a really great movie. I'm like really describing it vaguely because I don't want to spoil any of it. And I highly recommend. See, John Malenko knows. John Malenko knows Us was dope as fuck. Like, there was a couple spots that I wish it could have been a little more gory, like the boat scene. But like the stuff in the house and everything, the neighbor's house, everything was real good. It was good. My number 4 is the Chewbacca mask from Us, and subsequently tying is the kid's pullover mask as well. Boom.
All right, so to go back to the pig mask debate with Evil, Evil says that's because it's a real pig, and then he says it's a man bear pig. And then he says he's wearing a fucking pig head as a mask. That's way more brutal.
Not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was an actual pig head, though.
Evil's pig head is a real pig head, and then the one that you're doing for Saw was a mask in the movie. Respective universes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
The Saw one
Yes.
is the mask, and the other one is a real pig's head.
Yes.
Yeah, well, then that's probably a little more brutal. I guess if you're wearing a dead pig's fucking flesh on your fucking skull.
Why wouldn't the one in Saw also be a pig, like a converted pig's face? It's definitely a mask, but it's definitely pig skin and a pig head.
Well, Evil said he was going to join the stream, so there's the link if you want to actually show up.
What up, though?
Oh, he's here. Holy shit. Introducing from Best Friends with Madness, it's the one and only Evil. Welcome to the show.
Hey, what up, though? I heard you got like 3 of those Ringmaster masks, but I just want to show this real quick for everyone that hasn't seen it yet. And get one before they disappear, because Tom Wood's going to sue these motherfuckers. Check this out. All right?
Oh, shit.
It's got the exact same paint. The ears are a little smaller, right? It's got the goatee.
Is that the Spirit Halloween boy?
You're not going to put it on?
No, well, just look at this, though. This is how they get by the copyright, right? It doesn't say Ringmaster Mask. It says Evil Ringmaster Mask.
Yeah.
That's different.
It's also because it's made just for me. So,
yeah, that is true.
Yeah, you put an apostrophe S on the fucking thing.
Yeah, so you can get that for $30, or you could go ahead and grab one of these fucking Beetlejuice masks that are kind of dope, but notice how it doesn't look like Michael Keaton at all.
Yeah,
like,
I
what
did
the fuck
notice
is
that.
You know,
Put that one on.
this is fucking beehole juice, bro.
Beehole juice.
You know what I'm saying?
You got like some pretty thick lips, man.
Here, look. All I'm saying is this is pretty cool. I need a top hat, and there's your mask review. I give it minus 17 stars.
So that's your number 5
And
and
are you
your
gonna-
number 4 mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should stay on and keep doing more mask reviews with this.
Well, here. I'll do a review of this
man.
beetle snake.
That's sick as fuck.
That is.
It's pretty dope. Only
Show his
$50.
How did you get the eyes to glow?
You just press a button.
Show the butt of
I also got Dante's Inferno Room,
That's
the
actually
whorehouse
dope.
that Adam claims he didn't build. He really did build that.
Oh, he built it.
Oh, you
full
know
of
you will.
horrors. Look, man, Beetlejuice is the only PG-rated movie where a guy can grab his nuts, say fuck, and go to a whorehouse at the same time.
Nice fucking model.
Nice fucking model.
That's right.
All right, yo,
Well-
let's hit this fucking Fago break, and then we'll come back and we'll talk some more about masks.
Wow.
Greetings. Welcome to the Gypsy of Fortunes. Your coin was very much appreciated, and now I shall grant you your future. It seems my cards of tarot have dealt you a very odd hand. A hand of 6 Joker's cards. This is very rare, and suggests something most hideous is approaching you. You should be visited by a dark circus, a circus of horror, pain, and anguish. This traveling mass of evil will leave your lifeless corpse to rot, while entrapping your soul to be displayed at future stops. Oh yes, you must also be aware that it is your own evil doings which have brought about this dreaded carnival's visit. All of the sins and hatred you have cast during your life have whipped and spun into form, the form of one who leads this gruesome parade of pain into your life, one sinister beast, one known only as Rainmaster.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the museum, the Wax Museum. Thousands of dead souls covered in wax. All of the rare exhibits you are about to encounter are the strange and wondrous creations of the one and the only leader of them all. So both dead and undead, please welcome the
ICPs of the Ringmaster and the Ringmasters of the actions of mankind. Yeah, motherfucker, now you gotta face your worst enemy, and that's yourself. Every wicked thing you've ever done has come back now, and it's gonna rip your little ass, bitch boy. Us? We're just clowns. We just work for the Ringmaster. With the wave of his magic wand, I step forward, wind back, and swing this battle axe upside your motherfucking head.
So step right up as the Ringmaster takes you on the ride of your life. Horror and fear, smiles and tears, and oh, ever so overdue. The Ringmaster rises up and lifts across the sky, through the forest, and down the river, along the valley, over the hill, and down the trail, and up the sidewalk, only to surprise you and yours at your very front door.
Let's go, motherfuckers!
You are now tuning in to Studio 17 Live. This sucks every Thursday night, hosted by Not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, pull up the seat, please. You're now about to witness something outrageous. Or maybe this sucks completely, but every Thursday night you still turning on your TV. Studio 17, just a bunch of bender boys, juggalo family, pure insanity you can't avoid. You never really know what's gonna happen. Big Will is still dead, I'd imagine. Shout out to Spooky Tuesday and Not Slim One, what's happening? They about to get it crackin', roll a doobie, crack a 40, open show's gonna start. You never know who's on the panel. Studio 17 on Thursdays. Don't change the channel.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried. You're watching This Sucks, and you're ruining your life every time you tune in. Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
What up, though? Welcome back to the second hour. We're all still here, hanging out, talking about our favorite fucking horror movie mess. Real quick, I want to jump straight back to the chat here. We had a comment from... I lost track of it. God damn it.
Is it
I apologize. We had a comment from John Malenko, our good friend, and he says Howard the Duck was PG, and it had a Disney-sanctioned bestiality.
Yeah, Leah Thompson fucking nailed it though, man. And the guy in that movie that I don't know his name that plays the main antagonist. He's also in the movie Stay Tuned with John Ritter, where they get sucked into the TV and they're on the shows and shit. Yo, dog, I fucking love that movie. I'd love
Red Hot Poker,
do that movie
Red
with
Hot,
you on
Red
camera.
Hot Poker in the eye cam. That's the best cam ever.
Yeah, driving over Miss Daisy.
They're fucking. He gets all fucking. He gets caught up in the fucking little the hole in the fucking Arctic or whatever. The fucking woods.
Yeah, I think I remember. I think that guy might be Eugene Levy, but
It is Eugene.
Yo, Spooky, do this real quick.
Man, we're glad to welcome back to the panel. It's the one and only guy that people know from the show that we call Saucy Time. It's Captain Flannel. What up, though?
Oh, Captain Flannel.
What up, though?
How much? We out here?
So I heard that
Throat.
All right, so are we continuing this?
yes,
So what's
we
going
are
on?
now officially starting back on number 3 with our starting position of Terror Reels, aka Steel City Dahmer.
All right, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna start hitting the iconic mask now. This one with just its minimalistic and simplicity, and how much it says about the person that's behind the mask, I guess, is a lot. You know, so they don't eat you and so forth, which they end up doing in the fucking movie anyways. But it's so iconic, you know. I would have been upset if I didn't add this to the list. But I'm gonna go with that fucking Hannibal Lecter mask that had the fucking the bars and shit in it, so he couldn't
The
fucking
OG
bite
one?
at people. Yeah,
From Silence of the Lambs.
yeah, from Silence of the Lambs. Because he was a known cannibal, and that shit
Dude,
messed the fuck out of me.
Silence of the Lambs, such a great movie.
Oh yeah, I've said this before, but when I was in elementary school, the fucking like the not the caretaker, but like the security. I don't know, like this is the worker at the mental hospital that Hannibal Lecter was at in the very beginning. That dude like came to my school and did a fucking like an assembly for no fucking reason. Like he was in the movie for like 10 minutes, but it was fucking dope, and I appreciated that. And
Why
that house-
Why did your school invite him? Does he live where you live?
He lives in the area, and I guess it was probably around the time fucking Silence of the Lambs like came out and was big as fuck. But look at that, just like half a Jason mask. Fucking, you can't bite nothing. You can't really do anything with your face except look and sniff things.
It's all in the eyes, though, man.
I mean, he's strapped in, so like you can't even really bend over to sniff. You can just breathe. That's about it.
Yeah,
Man, Captain Flannel, you're just joining us now. What do you think of this mask?
I think it's lame.
You're fucking lame. How about that?
What about those?
It's basic.
What about those
basic puts
three
in
little
mask.
like toothpick bars, though?
Yeah, the paper clips.
Yeah, that's just so that he can drink through a straw and shit. I mean,
They could have just put a hole in it so he can't bite your nose off. Did you watch the movie? What
Yeah, I
happens
watched the
when they
movie.
when they took the mask off?
yeah, I did. I did. It
He
was.
bit the shit out of that
I'm going to
nurse.
eat your liver with some farva beans.
And then he ate a guy. He ate the guy, and then wore his face and fucking went up and escaped. Can't beat that.
I don't know. It's up there with X-Files as far as lame movies.
Like, kick his man.
Calm down, dude.
Kick him. Kick him out of the show. That's strike one, Captain. Strike one. But yeah, that's my number 3.
Strike one, right?
Strike.
All right, so I forget the order. Am I next?
Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah, it goes me, Spooky, Mac, the scientist, Blake, Captain.
we'll figure it out. Who's going next?
All right, so I'm going next. And so my number 3 is straight from the movie Halloween. And obviously there's a lot of choices when it comes to the Halloween franchise. But to me, none of them, in my memory of what does Michael Myers look like, none of them compare to the fucking OG, the original Halloween movie.
Emotionless, faceless one.
Oh yeah, this is the Shatner boy. It's this one, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Turned inside out and spray painted.
I wonder what that mask was originally. Like,
There's
William Shatner.
It was William Shatner.
What do you mean?
It's like
was?
the
That's
most
a William Shatner mask.
the worst kept secret of all time. That's a William Shatner mask.
Well, I think the mask was also inside out and repainted. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
but still, I'm saying like
Yeah.
when it comes to like fans of the movie Halloween, everybody knows that's a fucking Shatner mask.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
really
Captain.
a huge fan of the movie. Not really a huge fan
Yeah,
of the movie.
it's a Shatner mask.
What did you? All right, so Flannel,
I like
I
the,
know
I
that
like
you
the-
watch.
I like the Rob Zombie one. The Rob Zombie.
Okay, that's what I was just gonna ask you what you thought of his movie.
I like that one. I mean, I like
Better than
that
this one?
First one or two.
All right, so in your opinion, Flannel, how long compared to like how long it should have been compared to how long it was on a scale of 1 to 10, like how much too long was the scene with the fucking kid and the horse?
How too long was it?
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Probably, I don't know. Trying to remember that scene.
Dude, it's the whole thing.
It's so long.
Yeah. It's I don't remember a lot of that movie because it's just so fucking random and out of the blue. Like he's in a shed with a horse and a mom is wearing a white gown and like what happened, man?
So do you think it's weird that the Rob Zombie stole Studio 17's fucking logo to put in that movie?
It's pretty pathetic.
Thief.
Like there's some low level trolling right there. Are you looking up something, Blake, or are we moving on?
He's probably looking at butthole Sharpies.
You're muted, butthole Sharpies.
What a surprise.
Still
You're
muted.
muted, you butt plug.
Oh, sorry. That's for after the show. Butthole Sharpies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butt Sharpies. You don't use the word hole. That's gross. Butt Sharpies is classy. Okay.
All right, who's next, Matt?
Yeah, so if you're in the chat and you're curious, look up Reddit butt sharpies.
Yeah. Butt Sharpies subreddit.
It's endless. It's an
All
endless.
right. It is endless. It is endless.
Man, I'll never
all right,
forget.
who's next for the damn mask?
I just want to share
Mac.
this since we're talking about butt sharpies real quick. I'll never forget Michael Lawless's first reaction. Like, keep in mind, like we showed him that butt sharpies exist, and I want to say, like, within 2 seconds, his first immediate reaction is there one with guys?
Yeah. Is there one of these with guys? Holy
Yeah, no
So Blake showed it.
exaggeration.
Not surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously that happened, but
Okay.
we just want to
Yeah,
point out the
yeah.
fact that Michael Lawless is gay and proud of it.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder for the community. Who's
Yeah.
next on the masks?
Still
Matt.
Matt.
Been back for 30 minutes, Blake.
Yeah.
Get better production.
Okay,
Mac.
go ahead, Mac, with your little slideshow.
Mac, number 3.
So my third one would also be a Michael Myers mask, but from Michael Myers 2 specifically. I believe it was the same mask, but it had after they stopped filming the first one, they didn't really have plans to make a second one. So the mask from the first movie wasn't like treated with gentle care or anything. A lot of the times it was held in like back pockets and shit. So this like second version of it, you could say, is a lot more like scuffed up and nasty looking. The hair is all weird, and there's this iconic scene right here where the eyes, blood is coming through the eyes, which makes this mask super dope. Look at that. That's sick as fuck.
Calm down.
Sick as fuck.
Look at that. He's
I
all
like
like,
the crying
"Ow."
blood.
That's fucking dope. Yeah. This one, when he's not this picture, but when he's bleeding through the eyes and his little hair is like coming out the back, it's actually called the Warlock. This one right here, the Warlock.
When he put his hand on his forehead like that, he looked like, oh damn, I forgot my keys. Fuck.
And that's all I have to say, Blake. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Good presentation. Gold star.
Thanks, man.
So now who is it?
Scientist.
Scientist, you got a number 3.
I do have a number 3. My
Oh,
number
that's a
3 is the mask when Jason first put on the hockey mask and part 3.
Okay, hold on.
Part
The
3
first-
is like, I think, the best Jason.
It's the first time he ever wore the mask.
Even though I really dig Sackhead Jason, like
sequels.
Yeah, in part 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that look, dude.
Sack Jig has and dominates.
So
That's why I play usually when I play Friday the 13th. And if anyone's got Friday the 13th on fucking their PC, hit me up. Steel City Dominator.
It's
It's
this
blood.
one?
Yep. The one with the 3
Yeah.
red marks. Yep.
Beautiful.
Only time they ever took a piece of fucking
Goalie
sport
mask.
equipment and made it fucking evil as hell.
Yeah, just like the Hannibal Lecter mask.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the one fucking stroke eye going. Fucking.
Stroke.
Well, that's what's also dope about Jason is like the hockey mask made it like awesome, like what you said, and then his fucking face, even though it like always seemed to change throughout the movies,
Yep.
Drastically.
it always looked dope. Like every time you've seen it, it was always like a dope moment.
Yep. That's all. You can move on.
Okay, hold on.
Next.
This is mine.
What the fuck, dude?
This is look, okay, American Psycho is a fucking scary movie, And when you
It's not a
watch
mask.
this movie at the very beginning, and
He
you're
calls
very
it a mask in the movie. He does say
Listen,
it's
if you in the very beginning of the movie, this scene occurs where
Dude,
he's describing.
That's a
himself.
goddamn facial thing. What do you
He's
call
very
those,
cold.
women
Listen,
do?
he's very cold. He's very calculated in what he's doing in the intro and the setup of the movie. And when you first watch the movie, like if you don't know what to expect, like you don't really get it, you know. But then the whole movie plays out.
Somebody's-
This is a real mask. He's taking the mask off of his
Can
face.
somebody
and
please teach Blake what a horror movie is?
And I think that this moment,
this is a horror movie.
I think that
American
this
Psycho is a
particular
horror movie,
moment
for
in
sure.
American Psycho. Yeah, well, fucking Captain fucking Planet here
more
is
a
trying to
Psycho
talk
movie
shit
than
about my mask choice.
Yeah, Thriller. It's still a horror movie. Like Seven's still. A
Because
horror
it's
movie.
not a mask. It's a fucking facial thing. It's a what do you call those?
He
A
called
facial
it-
pad.
He called it a mask. In the
That's
fucking
not
movie.
scary.
I'm just wearing a mask, he says, and then rips
Anyway,
it off.
so this
Yeah,
happened.
so do
And
the
did
women
you
when
know-
they put it on at night. It's a,
Yeah.
I don't know what
And
they
they're all
call it. It's
fucking-
something mask.
It's called.
Did you know we lost 5 viewers since Blake said this was his next mask?
Yo, I don't give a single fuck, okay? Because this is a real mask on a face that he has to peel off his face. When you watch the movie for the first time and you don't know what to expect, it's very unassuming. But then when you more.
If you have a girlfriend who you know
Oh
what
my
to
God,
expect,
you know what?
because they
Okay,
all
I'm
wear
fucking
masks like that.
done.
I honestly thought we were friends.
You know
I don't
how
that
like
it's
you're,
gonna sabotage
you know,
my
like you
thing.
have a friend, you a conversation with
any
your friends, and then like somebody
shows.
brought their girlfriend, and then like she chimes in with her opinion, and everyone just like is mystified by what she just said. Like that's what I feel like is happening right now.
No, that's scary as fuck, Flannel. What's that?
Look how
That's-
scary that is. Woo! Facial.
You guys
Oh
are
no, my girlfriend's getting a facial. Ooh, I better run.
Yeah, that means something different in each other's house. Yeah.
Listen, it's a scary thing, and I fucking nailed it. And fuck you
Yeah,
guys.
true.
Who's next?
Captain, you're up next.
Well, you're last, so we go right back to Steel City. Oh yeah, Captain Plattle's here. I apologize.
You better
Oh, I
be
do.
sorry.
I'm just here for commentary. I don't have any choices.
Just say another
Okay.
horror
There's really
mask.
only like what 10 masks anyway. So.
Well,
Flannel
I mean, like if
Flannel's
I'm
choice
gonna
is a
pick-
charcoal
I pick
mask.
I pick my wife's facial.
yeah, it's pretty scary. All right, so we're back to Steel City Dahmer. What a
All right, so my number 2, if we're going with
Blake's
nonsensical
mask.
things,
They put a lot of thought into
I'll fight this. I'll die on this hill that this is a mask they wear on their face. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh man.
But we're going with the front and second person, or no, the second and third person in the human centipede wearing the other person on their face as a mask.
An
Oh,
actual
man.
fucking
Dude,
mask, but the
it's
thing
the
on there
mask.
is
Like, that's-
Psycho's not a fucking mask.
I didn't.
They're
I
wearing it
had
on their
no
face.
idea somebody would come up with a worse mask than Blake's.
I'm keeping it, and I will die on that hill.
Does it matter what particular?
No, they're wearing someone's face or their ass on their
Wait.
face. It's not makeup.
Well,
These are fucking-
so
Spook.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Like putting your face on someone else's asshole as a mask.
Forcefully
What?
and it being attached. And it being attached.
I
That's
mean,
a big
I could
difference.
see
It's not
wearing
just
it as a
being
hat,
attached.
but
Okay, if it's not wearing a hat, then how is it? If you can wear it as a hat, how can you not wear it as a mask? How's it not a mask? It's strapped to your face.
No, they
You
don't
and
like
Blake
go
get-
anywhere
you and
wearing
Blake
it.
get
They're
scared
like
of it.
stuck
It's
in
the
one
least thing.
position,
I
just
never
like
said it
you
was
are when you eat
scary.
somebody's ass.
Yeah, but you're doing that. You're going, you're moving all around and whatnot. This is forced strapped onto your face. Look at that, strapped on. It's a mask. They're wearing it where the mask would be worn. They're not getting COVID that way.
So wait, were you pro American Psycho
No, it's
mask
not a
earlier or
mask.
not?
It's a science experiment.
No, he wasn't, Blake.
You didn't think that there was a mask.
that's the mask right there. The other one,
The
is
ass is
different
a
type of
mask.
So
but
then all the
thing, the facial peel is not a mask.
Yes.
So all the women on fucking the housewife shows who have had facial.
Dude, no, you're
facelifts
you're
and stuff,
misconstruing the
they're
situation, bro, on purpose. I feel. I'm telling you,
They take
it
skin
has
from their
everything
butt and
to
put it on their
do-
face.
it has
I mean, same
everything
thing,
to
right?
do-
I mean,
It has everything to do
Yeah, no,
with
Swag,
your
you just got
attitude
it.
in
It
that
covers
scene.
your mouth.
It has everything to do with
Okay,
with his attitude.
so
in
they
that
can
scene
take.
and what it
Well, to have a
represents.
mask, you have to be able to take it off and put it back on. Can they take that off and put it back on? No,
That's true.
not a
I like
mask.
that point. That's a good point.
You take it off and then you reapply it.
Number one, I apologize for ignoring the chat
Tell you
here.
what, you would still try it really quick, like. Let me know if it works.
John Malenko is inspired to say several things inspired by Blake's choice.
Beer doesn't
And
cover your mouth.
my favorite comment is, I shit myself when bitches be putting those cucumbers on their eyes.
Yeah,
Well,
That's
you're
just
fucking
spooky. Woo.
It does make me scared. This is the best mask. I'll die on this hill
All right, so at
alone.
least we know who has the lamest.
Dude,
ones.
if it was the best mask, it would be your number one spot.
All right, it's the second best mask. I'll still die on that hill.
Well, I mean, you just listed it as your number three pick.
And it would be an actual.
number are we
it would
on?
be an
Number
actual
two pick,
mask.
bro.
Yeah,
We're on number
two.
three.
No,
Three.
we started
Three.
number two, yeah.
We're
Who
on
knew
two.
every
I
time
know
you
for a
tossed
fact.
a, Who knew every
did
time you
number
tossed
three?
a salad that was considered wearing a mask? I mean, I didn't know.
Hey, but no, so you're misconstruing it. This is forced
See,
wrapped
that's what
around your
Captain
head.
fucking Flannel does, man. That's what he does, bro. That's what he's good at. That's why he doesn't have a fucking mask. opinion.
Forced.
Is a shit stir?
Yeah.
Because I'm right, and you know it. And that pisses you
No,
off.
it's a
That's
mask.
not a mask, and
American
a facial is not a.
Psycho
I mean, a
fucking
face.
mask.
A facial actually
There's
is
a
more of a
strap
mask
on
than that.
mask.
This is a
There's
facial
a
mask.
strap on it to keep it up at your face. Mask.
Yeah, this one is by
No, that's to keep your face in the ass. That has nothing to do with being a mask.
And to keeping the ass in your face. Mask.
So Captain Skinny says, so a butthole is a mask.
If you put straps
Yeah,
on
like,
it, yes.
how does that make sense?
You
Like,
guys
that's
just
what I'm
want
saying. Like,
You're wearing it.
For butt.
You're wearing it.
You guys just want excuses for butt munching. You're like, oh, I'm wearing
Like,
a
what if-
mask. I'm wearing a mask. It's totally
what if-
normal for me to be in here munching this.
why don't you
You're
have
right,
sucking
yeah.
a titty on your list?
Because it's not strapped to the head. You're missing the big straps. And they had to wear it. They had to wear it. Wear it. You wear a mask.
So
I
when,
thought they were like sewed together with
when you're
stitches.
kissing
so you have
somebody,
to
when you're
wear it.
kissing somebody, that's the same thing as wearing a mask. When you're kissing somebody,
If your mouth's sewed up and there's straps, yes.
All right, so apparently I was completely wrong and we're on number two.
Yeah.
So
Can
for
we
my
just move
number
on to
two,
one?
disqualified. Pick a different one. Still, that one's disqualified. You got to pick a different one.
What?
That's not a mask.
No,
no, there's no disqualified.
Can we just skip?
That
and go to
doesn't
one?
exist. We don't have the editing skills for disqualified. We're just going with moving on to number two. Friday the
Well, we have a
13th,
production
obviously.
team. So
Yeah, he's sitting right up there in the right corner eating carrots. Number two has to go to the Friday the 13th series. So I got two masks listed here. My first pick might come under protest, and so I got the backup default mask. And so my first pick is Friday the 13th, number two, the fucking burlap sack with the one eye hole.
Yeah, I agree. That's a fucking fire mask.
Fuck you.
I agree.
And if you don't like that, my backup default answer is Manhattan.
Yeah, I was just watching that. Yeah, that's a fire one. It's all like yellow and fucking musky looking because it was underwater and shit out for so long.
Well, okay, so is it the
Fire
one
one.
where he has the rope tied around his neck or the one where he doesn't?
Where he does.
Look up Friday the 13th 2 and Friday the 13th 8.
Look, here's one where he doesn't have a rope tied around
No.
his neck.
No.
Here's one where he has the rope tied around his neck.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
yeah, that one.
I think they could have went far.
Like a
If this was
scarecrow or
just a permanent look, I would have been down for it.
And like, I don't know, like if you're going
Dude, the one tiny ass eye hole,
universe,
there's no way you could see shit out of that.
Oh hell no! Yeah.
He's big. He's big Will drunk, dude.
You don't need to see.
You don't need to see to kill.
Big Will was a horror. If Big Will was a horror killer, he'd have one eye. I mean, need to see the kill.
And they'd be squinted.
That's all.
All right, so that didn't get a laugh. Complete silence.
Big Will's
You
horror
missed the fucking opportunity to play the cricket sound effect. And we move on to Mac with his number two choice.
All right, let me see.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Better be a
I didn't
damn
ask us any of the other times. I don't know why you're asking now.
excuse to munch butts or something.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I lost my
Mac,
shoe. Hold
number
on.
2.
I gotta stop.
His notes fell on the floor, apparently.
So my number 2 is the Scream mask. When I was growing up and like getting into horror movies, I actually didn't care for this movie or this mask too. Like I thought it was dope, but it was such a mainstream fucking this mask was like everywhere. Everybody fucking owned it. Like super super popular. So I wasn't like really into it. But now that I'm older, I have a lot of respect for this mask. I think it's fucking dope. And simple as fuck. This is like the one mask where you don't even have to spend a lot of money to have one. You could get one from the original people who made it originally, and they're still only like $20-$25.
Yeah, and that's what's dope about this mask. Like, you know exactly what's going to happen if you see it, but like anyone can get it. You never know where it's coming from. It's fire.
Yeah, there's like I said, when I was younger, I haven't even seen the Scream movies, like too many of them. I seen the first one, and the one that I really liked was Scream 4.
Scream 4 I thought was very good as well.
Yeah, I really fucking...
Honestly, the whole franchise is fire. The third one's probably the weakest, but that had a lot of production problems, and like the script would be like significantly changed. Like people would come into the fucking studio to film, and the script's just completely different.
Okay, I'm back.
So like, it's not the best, but like that whole franchise. Scream 2, I like that they do the stab movies. I want to get a stab mask. Like the fucking neon glow in the dark green shits. Like this.
You like the scary movie Scream mask where he's like, "What's up?" He's got the tongue.
Those are expensive, man. Those ones are more expensive now. Like the high one and the smiling one and shit. But did you know that Halloween H2O, because they were like Halloween H2O like wasn't supposed to get made, and when it did get made, it had a lot of issues getting made too. So what they ended up doing was bringing on like a producer or somebody from the Scream movies who did like all the Scream movies, and they imported a lot of the music from Scream into Halloween H2O. So there's a lot of scenes in Halloween H2O. You can watch it where it's like Michael Myers chasing somebody, and there's like a certain kind of music playing, and it's the exact same music that plays in some of the Scream movies, because they had to like even the same. I think there's like they reused a house too, or like something. They reused a lot of shit in Halloween H2O from the Scream movies.
Well, to comment on Mac's decision there, John Malenko says, "Scary movie mask ruined the fucking legitimacy of the Scream mask for me."
I feel that a little bit. That's why I think also when I was younger,
a spoof movie.
It didn't hit for me. It's just now that I'm older, I think it's
Gideon pulls the whole fucking titty out on the knife.
Fucking little fun fact about this Scream and Scary Movie. The original title for Scream was supposed to be Scary Movie, but they fucking axed that, and then they just stole it for the spoof one. Little fun fact. Wow. Hey, when when Blake goes around doing summations, you can fucking say you learned something today.
So
I already forgot what you said.
Since we're looking at the chat real quick, we got some support for Steel City Dahmer. Feed the Beast says his butthole was stitched to her face. Period. Therefore, it was a mask.
I mean, that logic doesn't.
No, that's a butthole stitched to a face. How is that a mask?
And also, Captain Skinny said, "Ass to mouth is my pick."
I'm so. If these fucking claws were sharp, I just fucking gouged my face off. It's a mask.
Well, that would be more of a mask than the fucking centipede pick. I mean,
no way. Nope.
Captain Skinny says, "What about Squid Games?" No one cares about Squid Games, Captain Skinny.
No, I genuinely don't.
Listen, watch Squid Game. It's fucking good.
Nah, dude.
I feel like the same kind of people that really thought Tiger King was cooler is like the same people that like Squid Games.
Tiger King was cool.
No, that's not true. They don't even compare. You can't even compare the Tiger King and Squid Games.
And that's all I have to say about that.
And shit that don't make sense.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Is that it?
I want that red skeleton
All right,
mask
so
that's on your picture there.
that moves us to Scientist for pick number 2.
I choose the kill mask and Leatherface. Because there's 3 masks. There's the kill, there's the old lady, and the painted.
I feel like I don't know what the fuck you're
Kill
talking
mask.
about. Oh, like the OG boy? Fuck
I
yeah.
mean, that's
Yeah.
God, like, no.
Like
come
this
on.
is it. These
really
are
kind of
Halloween.
hard to beat Leatherface.
Yeah,
Back
when
in
I
you
was
tell him
thinking,
which
Mask
one.
made out of skin, you know.
when I was thinking
It's
about
that
masks,
Yep,
This is the one.
that's the one. Horrible picture, but that's the one.
I do like the old one though.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I guess they're just screen grabs from the movie.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nope.
no. When
Look
I
how
was
well
thinking
that's
about
aged.
putting these lists together, I realized, man, you could almost make an entire list of the number of different masks that have been throughout these movies themselves. And it's not like Michael Myers where it's just one mask. Like this guy has legitimately like a couple different ones.
I mean, he makes
Yeah.
one of the like he makes them like in a lot of the intros and shit.
Yep. You show him stitching them up, and
he put one on Stretch in Texas Chainsaw 2.
Yeah.
He cut her friend's face off and then put it on her face. That's fire. So dope.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Remember when like Rob Zombie paid homage to that in the Devil's Rejects?
Yeah.
don't get ahead of
With
yourself.
fucking with Bill Mosley. He's like, I am the fucking devil or whatever the fuck shit he said.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so fucking sick of that being sampled in fucking like quote unquote
that would be
horrorcore
one of my
rappers
favorites,
fucking
yeah.
songs.
Right. Yeah,
I am the devil and I am here to do the devil's work. Fuck off, dude. You're not you're hard as the suburbs.
You're not the devil.
Man,
Yeah, Cisnet brings one up with the fucking she was the like the cleaning lady. And
no, it was his wife.
I thought it was the cleaning lady because didn't
The
she
cleaning
run
lady-
out?
No, it was her dad. No, it was her
No,
dad.
that's the first one, and the second one, it's his.
Her uncle.
No, it's his.
Oh
her
yeah, it's Devil's
husband.
Reject. Sorry.
Yeah, the redhead. That's her husband.
Okay.
Yeah, the cleaning lady finds her. The door swings shut.
Oh,
She's
okay.
hanging
And
on
then-
the
and
door.
then-
First one, she has.
And she runs and it gets hit. The cleaning bot walks in on. All right, that's how I got it.
Yeah, and then she
First one
gets
had her
down and then
dad
she runs
face
out
on
of the
it.
road and gets.
Well, they
that's-
have it in the third one too. They have a dead skin mask in the first one,
Yeah.
or in the third one too.
So I'll
because of
jump
the
ahead
hunting
because
couple.
that's actually my number one pick. Was that right there?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. But you can go ahead with number 2 now.
No.
Everybody
Yeah,
done
Captain.
number 2.
Blake doesn't get one.
Oh, now we're going to Blake. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I can't think of all the.
it's Barney.
All you guys are picking all the same masks, and then so I'm trying to think of like some unique masks that I'm trying
Like
to do
ladies'
this,
facial
okay?
cream.
I'm trying to fucking do this, okay? So this is my next pick. It's actually a mask from a comedy, okay? But in these
Oh,
scenes
boy.
with this mask, there's nothing that I ever really found funny about it. And
You understand we're doing horror movie masks, right?
listen to what the fuck I'm saying right now.
It's almost like it's October.
Like I said before, someone
Listen.
teach Blake what a horror movie is.
Can I pick my fucking mask now?
I can't wait to see it.
Okay, the mask that I'm picking right now is from a movie called The Mask, and it's when Dorian puts
Jesus.
on the
I knew
mask.
that's what he's going
Fuck, dude.
to do.
When Dorian puts on the mask, bro, he doesn't have.
I can't believe you picked this over the dog.
Dude, he doesn't have any.
The dog was sick as fuck. Yeah.
These fucking assholes, man. He doesn't have any comedic thing. All he does is have.
He really
have
thought he was
exact-
going to blow us away with his
like,
mask flick.
Yo, fuck you guys, man. Keep talking over me about the fucking mask. That's my number 2. Fuck you guys.
I mean, you picked it from a comedy, so we were making jokes.
No, it's okay.
All right, so now we've hit the moment that everybody's been waiting for. The number 1 slot, starting with our very own horror movie expert. What up, though, Terror Reels?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this mask variation has been mentioned all throughout this. I almost wanted to change it, but I couldn't in my heart. When people get this fucking killer tattooed on, a lot of them will get this exact picture from this movie with just pretty much the mask and the knife. Makes one of the most iconic posters in horror history. And I'm going with the mask at the end of Friday the 13th Part 4 with the fucking after he gets his fucking head slashed with the fucking, it's all in there and the knife in it when it's on the poster. It's just, I think that's the like most iconic Jason mask. When everyone thinks of it, I pick, at least in my head.
It fucking sucks.
All right, it's actually pretty iconic.
It is. It really is. I mean,
that
was the only thing on the poster.
Yeah, that's it. And that, and every
I like that poster,
and you
man.
knew what it was. Yeah, like that poster's iconic. And also, like in that movie, Corey Feldman making horror masks. So it all comes full circle. And I love this mask. It's all dirty and gringy, and it's got the fucking machete fucking cut on it.
They took the fucking red triangles off of it. So
yeah, man, like it's the way. That's the Jason mask in my book.
So I think that if the poster would have been even cooler if there's literally no words at all.
I agree.
Yeah,
100%. If it was just that.
Like that Nightmare on Elm Street thing where they didn't even show clips of it in the trailer. Just like real simple and
the third one where it was all docking.
I don't know. We were watching the trailers the other day.
It might have been the third one where it was just all docking.
Dream Warriors.
Yeah, Dream Warriors.
You know what I like about this mask the most? That it doesn't come from a fucking Disney movie.
Was the mask a Disney movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Thank you, Blake. It's a great pick.
It's an alright one. You could have picked a better one.
All right, so I'm gonna reveal my number one slot here on the fucking movie mask list. Number one, I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I'm going controversial with it. I'm going with the 2003 remake of the original movie.
These are all really dark images of this mask.
That whole movie's pretty dark, if I remember properly.
Yeah.
Like just like filmed fucking.
Yeah,
you know what I thought was like real. You know, I thought was real fascinating because I didn't even think about this until I watched the making of the movie thing after I bought the DVD of this movie, and it's like how bright they actually film it in, how bright the light is, and then they fucking remove all the light in post. Like I didn't understand like that had to be that bright for the camera to see everything so that you can actually see it when they show it to you. But anyway, I think the mask is fucking dope. Obviously, not the original.
Wait, is this the Jessica Biel one?
The 2003 remake of
I'm pretty sure
the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
This is a bad picture of it, Blake.
Well, I mean, we could make it gayer if you joined, KJ.
There's such dark pictures.
Yeah, there's a decent one. Either way, like if you've seen the movie, you know. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you check out the 2003 remake.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope.
I don't think I have.
Just like the 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead, both of those were really good.
Yeah, that was sick too. I remember seeing that in theaters.
There's so many. There's so many remakes of
That's why I specify with the year, so when you look it up, you can know.
That's definitely not.
Yeah, Leatherface was like the last remake. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one too much.
Well, I wouldn't really call it a remake. That's just like an origin story.
Yeah, that's true. It was a prequel, as they say.
Yeah.
All right, so I babbled on.
One too, someone like a French one or an Australian one or something.
I don't know.
Doesn't
if you know, let us know in the chat. Meanwhile, it's up to Mac to choose his number one movie mask. And when we say movie mask, we mean horror movie mask, not Blake's version of movie mask.
So my last one, also, man, it seems like every time I pick, it's like immediately Spooky said something just exactly similar. My last one is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 mask. This one, if you actually like get like pictures of it really close, like that's pretty good. I mean, I know I'm not full screen, so it's hard to see.
Oh, well,
but
that we did that one with you. I was looking for the picture.
like this mask, fucking. There's part like on the bottom, you know, they're all sewed together and whatnot. But on the bottom of this mask, if you actually like notice, there's like an ear, there's fucking lips, there's and some other body parts that are sewed like to the bottom that makes.
I don't think I've ever really does. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah,
there's like an eye socket part like right there. That's fine.
yeah.
I never really noticed that shit before.
yeah, it goes all around the bottom of the neck is like different body parts.
You had to fill it in.
Bill Mosley.
Yeah, this one is just sick because I love this iteration of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think like I don't know, even though this is like the most brutal movie, right? I would say of the series, he plays like a dummy, like a lovable dummy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he's doing all this fucked up shit, but he also like you were saying he like I don't know, I wouldn't say falls in love with her, but obviously has something for fucking Stretch. And makes him just like act somewhat nicer. So I think this one was like
a fucking chainsaw on her pussy.
Yeah,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
like beautiful moments.
That's how I get all the bitches, by putting chainsaws in their fucking cunts.
Siznak says Next Generation mask was best. But just want to, if you could highlight John Malenko's comment, Blake's number one is like that bandana guy wore and that one shit.
But
That's pretty good.
I wanted to throw this one in there since the list is over. But this is I can't say this is horror, but it's more along the lines of horror than Blake's stuff. The Carly Beth haunted mask from Goosebumps is one of the more iconic.
Hold on, did you say Goosebumps?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I did. All right.
Man, if you brought that up when we were both in, if you brought that up when we were both in fourth grade, I would have been like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" But
dude, that mask is so sick still to this day.
It's a horror movie made for elementary school age kids.
Hey, it gets you into horror, as a kid.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I take it all back. I take it all back.
Even the stuff you said about my
us 80s kids were
No, just the part about Mac and Goosebumps.
Fuck, man. Is that it, Mac?
And that's all I have to say about that.
You nailed it, Mac. Good job. I can't believe this show rounded out 2 hours.
All right, next. Blake's time? What was Blake's final?
Trust, I thought about leaving after the
We skipped over the scientist before we got to the boring one.
Oh, yeah.
Had the scientist quit the stream like Big Will.
No, I'm still
Let's
here.
probably take. Oh, okay.
I figured
I
I'd
was about to
wait.
make fun of you some more.
No, I told you my number one pick, man. It's fucking.
Oh,
when
yeah.
she fucking had to wear her
Next.
husband's face as a mask in Devil's Rejects.
Oh yeah, that's fucking great, dude. That movie. Oh man, I love that movie so much. But
And my
like,
honorable mention is when he is wearing her dad's face as a mask in House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, that's
that's
my favorite
another
one.
great scene.
And the one that Mac's showing right now, too.
So many great scenes in those two movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, just my luck. You know what's up, dude. Carly Beth, Carly Beth dominates, dude.
And shout out to Just My Luck for having the fear to not have a list of favorite horror masks and not join the panel.
Yeah, that's pretty fearful.
I mean,
I'd
it's
like to
really
give
hard for
another
him to join a
mention.
panel when he leaves every 30 seconds because his fucking internet sucks.
Yeah.
This mask from House of a Thousand Corpses also super sick. The moment this guy
Yeah.
popped out and fucked up those guys was.
I have
awesome.
that.
One of the best openings.
You should.
One of the
show
best
it.
openings to a
I
movie.
can't. It's in a box in the garage because it's fucking huge.
You can't because you don't own it. You're just lying.
Hey, I'll show Mac at my wedding.
Okay.
Joe, it doesn't like a Kansas City watermelon.
All right, so now we've run out of people to go to, so we're back to Blake for his number one pick of all time.
All time?
All
Yep.
time, buddy.
Well, I felt really bad and stupid that I picked the American Psycho mask. I thought it was a really unique thing.
You should
see the problem with
American
this guy-
Psycho is okay. What is not okay is the mask.
Listen, the thing about the mask that you guys are talking over me about earlier is this. There's no scenes in that comedy movie where that character wears that mask and it's not scary. Like, he doesn't make jokes. You know what I mean? He's a serious character.
Yeah, he definitely makes jokes.
Hold on. You said he's a serious character?
Yeah, he definitely makes.
You're not going to convince.
He makes a
us.
lot of jokes.
What is your number one pick?
Oh, it's I'm going back to American Psycho. It's when he's wearing the eye mask. You motherfuckers can't say this isn't a mask.
Are you serious? Like, what?
Dude, that is the fucking Lone Ranger mask.
Oh, you're scared of facials and eye masks? Something like every chick
That is the
wears?
Lone Ranger mask.
Yeah, it's a frozen eye mask to keep the puffiness around his eyes down. You know what I mean?
It's the Lone Ranger mask.
You guys don't get it. There's context here. It's not all about.
Look up the Lone Ranger.
If Nima come out with a facial on, an eye mask, and a robe, you would just be petrified. You know?
Let me tell you this, okay? Let me tell you this right now. It's not always about aesthetic. Things can have context, okay? Things can have context. That's what this has. Context. You guys go fucking be like, oh yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre mask, dope mask. Fuck yeah, you guys all fucking talk about the same fucking mask for 2 hours. I'm nailing it with these.
We're talking about horror movie masks. You're showing us a picture of somebody wearing a dollar store version of the Lone Ranger mask.
You're trying to be different, but you end up being
This
gay.
is a mask that he wears to keep the puffiness down around his eyes. He puts it in the freezer. It's not just a dollar store like cloth mask. It's like plastic and it's got gel in it, and you put it in the freezer.
Oh, it's plastic instead of cloth, guys.
Yeah, and it's got gel in it.
It's even more of a beauty. It's even more of a beauty mask. One of those beauty masks that you put.
My choices are lost on you fucking tape.
That's for
Okay,
freezing wrinkles off your face. You're
That's
scared
what I'm
of a
saying.
facial mask.
That's
Are you?
exactly what I'm saying. You nailed it.
Don't go to
Well,
what do you-
the spa with
Finally,
Nima.
you
You'll
get it.
pee your pants. I mean, you'll walk in the spa, all these ladies laying down with mud packs on. He'll be like, "Get me out of here!"
No, see, you're taking it out of context.
He climbed the pole, and everybody's amazement it was his physical agility.
Yeah.
Like, get me out of here! Just fucking start climbing the pillar.
John Malenko's right. This is bullshit. Where's Will?
No one knows where Big Will is, but if you do, call his mom because she's worried. But I'm worried too, as far as that goes. No one has seen Big Will since he was kicked out of his mom's house, and his sister kicked him out. And it's been park benches and tents.
Man.
Stay tuned next week where we each go over our top 10 childhood masks.
I'll fucking stab you.
Casper, friendly ghost.
Well, look at that. We've plumb run out of time for any more content. And it's time for final summations.
All right, we'll go from back to front. Captain Flannel, what did we learn today? Here we go.
That Blake gets gayer every time he does one of these streams. I swear.
How
I think we learned that his actual pick, his actual number one pick, but he changed it at the end. Was that one time that iCarly went to the masquerade party? She wore that masquerade. That was probably his number one pick.
No, you don't listen. You don't listen, bro. Don't talk shit about iCarly, okay?
Whoa.
You know that she wears facial mask and those things too. I mean, oh my god.
Oh, she
Scary
did
when
a
she
facial,
does
all
that,
right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sis
I'm
Next
kinda
says we
lost
learned that
for
UFCD will not be on the 24-hour stream. Yeah, that sucks, man. Now that that's the case, I'm going to get my shit in gear and be looking forward to a 24-hour stream coming sooner than you think. Okay,
They're not gonna do
the
it because
scientists,
it's
what
Blake's
did we...
mask.
Okay, enough, Captain Flannel. What did we learn today, scientists?
Actual strike.
What did we learn today? We learned that this is a fucking shit show trying to do masks with this group. We learned that Will is still homeless, and he really needs to call his mom because I'm sure she's worried.
I feel like that's literally the only two things we learned on the show today. Go
I
ahead.
think so. And we learned that UFCD will not be on a 24-hour stream. We learned that too.
Yeah, that's true. That's I guess.
And we learned that Mac is the new fat Jesus.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you're taking all of them. You really remembered a lot from the show today. Mac, what did we learn today?
Well, I'd like to comment on what Kyle said. I clearly took a lot of time. Like, this was a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes of my fucking time.
I agree.
But what I learned the most this episode is that dolphins, especially bottlenose dolphins, are fairly slow swimmers, swimming at only about 2 miles per hour, but they can reach speeds of up to about 30.
Steel City
But-
Dahmer, what did we learn today?
Hold on a second.
Hold on.
Hold on a second. I gotta hit the timeout button. I was looking over the chat, and we neglected to do something that we were supposed to do.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go straight to Midian's comment that came on at 11:58 p.m. I was promised a microscope booger.
Yeah, you said so.
I didn't promise anything.
You said
you
after
said-
I smoke my weed, I'll do it.
I feel like
Sat here
if
for
there's
2 hours listening to
You said
Matt.
promise.
I feel
You
like
said you
if
were
there's something worth staying on the air for, it's a microscope booger.
That's awesome. Yeah. I don't get why you're not excited for this.
Ask
Yeah,
Mima if she has one.
And it's also just my luck said it is confirmed that Will is back at his mom's.
Until we see the fucking wood paneling, I don't believe it.
Big Will go live.
Big Will, join the stream.
I don't want to disappoint you, Midian. I'll see if I can pick my nose in a minute after summations, okay?
Well,
City
have
Dahmer,
Mima
what
do it.
did you learn today?
Before I tell you what I
Not a mouse.
learned, I just want to say that thanks for having me on probably the most fucking dumb show on This Sucks has ever had. And possibly even Studio 17. And I learned I'm never coming on the internet again.
Thanks, Matt. I'm the one who really wanted you here, so it worked out.
Great. I'm really trying to fucking dig one out, but like I'm just not
Ask
Come on,
Mima.
not feeling it. Like
You don't got one of these boys? Oh, jeez Louise, that looks gross. Stick that in there.
it's just like a little sliver. Like it's not even.
Well, we'll fucking settle for a sliver if that's all you got.
Yeah, it's a microscope. It doesn't have to be big.
Show us one of your head hair follicles.
It's really, really, really small. Like I don't.
And be considered blowing it.
He considers
I don't have to
blowing a
blow.
lot
My
of
nose
things.
isn't congested.
Go take one of Mima's.
I'm breathing clear, boys. Let me see if I can show you this fucking ridiculous fucking booger sliver. But I'll show you a booger on the thing when I figure it
Oh,
out.
dude, do you have like? Can you pick your butt a little bit? Get a little.
Okay, so
I don't know if they can show that.
That's yours.
it's the booger with a hair in it, you fucking idiot.
Well, why don't you fucking show
All I
it?
see is squares.
Oh fuck! It's
Ugh.
yeah.
Can you turn on the lights or something? Like it's
Try to-
This
it's
is what
just
it
a
is.
fucking-
This is bright as it
Focus
goes.
in,
What
bro.
do you mean?
Focus.
turn on the light.
Okay.
It looks
There
like
you
you're
go.
lacking protein.
Oh, that,
Looks
I
like
don't like
you're
it.
lacking protein, bro. You need to eat some steak or something.
you're like, bro. Dude, that's not cool.
Or testosterone, one of the two.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Trying to make it
testosterone.
more centered. This fucking
I
adjustment
like
thing is
how
fucking-
you left the hair in there.
But Blake can't be a girl. I mean, he'll have to wear like face mask and
There you go, Midian.
frightening.
Oh shit.
Midian says, nice.
Nice, but nice.
Damn,
Yo,
boy,
this is
are
like
really-
the smallest thing, bro. It's like a fucking millimeter. Each
What
one,
me
of
and
these
One,
That's
it's got one perfect hair in it too, like one perfect.
Yeah, look at how it's like embedded in there.
each one of these squares on this 4-square grid is a half a centimeter.
Dude, that booger has been in his nose for so long it grew a hair.
Oh my god, bro. That's how the nose works, bro. What do you think the boogers cling to what? Not the hair in your nose? How does it stay in there
I
then?
don't know. Some people clean their nose.
Okay, is this it with the fucking booger then?
That's it.
Yeah, please. That's
You
enough.
got something else.
No, I'm fucking done here, man. Okay, great mask show. It's really
Except
cool
for
that you wear
Blake's
that
picks.
glove for the whole fucking show, Steel City Dahmer. And then that's it. So does anybody else have anything else to say?
Yeah, Blake.
You didn't go to me.
Oh, sorry, I
Yeah,
forgot. I always
wow.
love to give you the last word, Spooky Tuesday. Spooky Tuesday, what did we learn today?
Well, tonight I learned a lot from the chat. and that includes Just My Luck said we learned that Scream was originally going to be called Scary Movie.
Right.
Ali Star Growly says an old American man tried to fight me today.
Armenian
man.
Armenian, I apologize.
You gotta watch out for those Armenians. They can be pretty mean.
Captain Skinny says snort some coke. You will have some nice white boogers in 10 minutes.
10 seconds.
And then Captain Skinny also said, when you put up your booger, it looks like Florida, which I cannot agree more with.
It does look like Florida.
Then he asked if you could pick out a Texas booger.
All right.
We also learned that Big Will made a rare chat appearance tonight while he was, in air quotes, watching football. And not sure what kind of TVs they got under the bridge, but either
Is there
way.
football on Thursday nights?
Yes, there is. Football exists now on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
All right.
And facials are frightening.
Yeah, we learned that Blake is literally terrified of women's facial cream, especially cucumber
how
ice
many
that was
fucking
suggested
things
by
did you learn today, bro?
a lot.
Fucking
Well, I mean, first I wanted to share what the chat learned, and then I had to go to my own.
Until
I
today,
barely started
we've never
talking
met
about my own
a
thing.
full-grown
I
man.
apologize. I apologize.
Until today, we never met a full-grown man who was terrified when his wife puts on a sleeping mask and a facial.
Are you terrified of the fucking leather face mask?
That's
I mean,
actual
that's
someone's
somebody's
human
skin.
skin. That's not even close to the same
Terrified
thing.
of it? Are you terrified of it?
If in real life I saw a girl with a facial on or a guy holding up a mask made of skin, yeah, I would be more scared of the mask made of skin. I don't know, just call me crazy.
You are lying. You know
How
what?
did you feel?
Spooky
His face was sewed to a butthole.
The most shocking thing that I learned tonight was that Blake's number one pick of all time for the scariest mask was a dollar store version of the Lone Ranger mask.
Yo, I'm hitting the end broadcast.
Patrick Bateman would have spent a pretty penny on that. In the book,
Yeah.
he has a whole chapter, or like, if you read the book,
It
has
was
fucking
not a
whole
Lone
chapter.
Ranger mask. It was a sleeping mask. Blake is scared of a sleeping mask.
Okay,
Blake's just
okay.
a
We'll see you on the
fair,
next
like,
show, everybody.
Whoop, whoop.